Hello everybody, ADDF Toxic here. Welcome back to Maihill. I am once again crushing a day's worth of zombie pigmen collected. And I got another iron golem there, it seems. There's a couple things I've noticed recently with this farm. If you remember a few episodes back, I made a comment that I find some pigmen just hanging around outside. I've come up with a new theory of why that's happening. That guy there. He was just stuck in the... He got dragged back by the piston and was stuck in the wall back there, and back there is the area that I'm finding the pigmen in. So that's not my best theory though, but it is something that caught my attention. Maybe they're somehow falling out back that way. But the other thing I noticed, there is a way that I can actually make this piston extender glitch and have the that top row just sticking out one. I don't know how, because I always just accidentally do it. But see that hole there? That goes straight into the back area. So that's my biggest theory of how they're getting over there. So I'm gonna have to do something to block that off. Yeah, I haven't put this back yet because I completely forgot to grab some stairs while I was there last time. But let's go see what we have here. Surprisingly, I don't see any pigmen hanging around. Oh, it's still emptying. I've just been trying to remember to not punch the babies because they glitch through the glass, so I can punch them, or even hit them with a sword, but I am just trying to avoid doing that because that will make the pigmen underneath mad. So now I can actually go downstairs without them attacking me. That's my strategy there. My chest is getting really full down there. It still scares me when I come around when I'm in the chest and I see pigmen out of the corner of my eye, though. Oh, look at that! Everything's just perfect today. The gold, the leftovers added up to 9, and with the iron, the leftovers add up to 9 as well. The pigman and the golem just got in a fight. Hee. Anyways, yeah, looks like I got a bit of a problem here again. And he's still hanging around, just stuck in the grass there. Yes, I'm talking about you, Mr. Ender. I'm not sure if I can look at him through the dirt, so I'm just being very careful here. Yeah. I got attacked by an Enderman again. Or my hallway got attacked by an Enderman again. But you'll notice I don't have any tools on me. So I need to run back to base and grab some. I'm just going to grab some loot here. So I will be right back with that stuff. I forgot to bring the stairs. I'll bring it later. And now that I've gone back to base, Mr. Ender has despawned. So I can just dig through here. No worries. Now the reason that I have had no tools on me earlier. You notice I had nothing on me at all, actually. Most of the time I've been spending, while I'm AFK, just at this bed here. And one day I turned my computer on in the morning, went and grabbed some breakfast, came back, and I was dead. And I checked the chat and it said I was slain by a zombie, and I was actually standing on top of my bed like this. I thought maybe he had glitched and saw me through the walls. I heard an Enderman. That's kind of strange. But so I got off the bed, stood away from the bed, away from any walls where maybe a zombie might glitch his hands through, and looked at it a little bit later. I was dead again. So then I started recording, and I didn't, because I'm at work, I can't be watching this thing the whole time. It just sits there while I'm working. And first day, found nothing. Second day, found nothing. Third day, I looked at the screen at one point, while at lunch or something, and I was dead. So I went and looked at the footage later and discovered this. A baby zombie. Which makes a lot more sense, because I have nowhere in here that it's possible that that anything could spawn, and it's all tightly closed, so it's not like a zombie could walk in, unless it's one high. And if you, in case you can't remember, this hole here, I wanted to plug it, but there's redstone coming up here, and I guess I could put a half block there, although that would look weird with the dirt theme. I could also put a repeater there, but the repeater just tends to screw with my timing here, so I just decided to deal with the hole. Let's go around to the other side. See if I can find somewhere easy to see that baby zombies are spawning in, or maybe they're coming in from outside because, you know, Enderman. I just want to take a look in here. Oh, hey, look, baby zombie pigman. Go for a swim. I think that was down this hallway. Alright, I hear skeleton. I see lots of light. Baby zombie could get through there. I don't know where he would have spawned. Maybe down here somewhere. Oh, you know what? That goes down there too. And that, wow. Look at that. There's a good place for baby zombies to get in. And there's a zombie coming for me right now. These portals are so loud. So I'm just going to block this off then. And put a torch here so that they don't spawn here. And I hope that problem is solved. Now the unfortunate part is when it first happened, I had originally just I thought I had just lost some tools. I didn't have any special tools. I mean, I didn't have any diamond picks or anything. It's just standard stuff like like all this stuff over here and these things here. So I wasn't too concerned. But then I remembered that I actually had some of my gold and iron on me because this chest was getting kind of full, and me being a genius decided to free up some space by holding some of the valuable stuff on me. And by the time I had found out that I was dead, it was all already despawned. But life goes on. I have a farm. It will come back eventually. Now this whole issue with the Enderman tearing apart my hull here, it's an issue. I'm just gonna sleep here. Where am I going? Oh yeah, one of the solutions to ways to prevent Enderman from coming in your house is to have a too high ceiling, which I like the 3 high. So another option is to have a 2.5 tall, because Endermen need 3, and 2.5 is smaller than 3. But there is no dirt half slab, and I like the dirt ceiling, and so I'm not sure if this is going to work. But I'm going to put string up here. I'm not sure if this will prevent the Enderman from hanging around in here. But look at that, you can barely see that. So we'll give that a try. I don't know, I can walk through this and jump through it, so I'm not sure it's really going to stop Enderman. But we'll give it a try. If not, I guess I'll grab some stone half slabs. Alright, I just ran back to base, and there. Maybe next time I get stuck in the door, maybe I'll remember that you can punch pistons with your fist and break it. I also brought a couple chests, and I'm just going to put those right here. That way when I run out of space in this little tiny chest, which I do quite often, I don't need to run all the way back to base. Well, I guess it's been 3 weeks and I'm just starting to get nervous about my chest space now, which is why I took everything back and recorded this little segment. But now I'll be able to transfer the stuff over to this chest and not have to run back to base as much. And that's a temporary solution. I have other plans for the collection, but that will come at a later time. I need Silk Touch first because I need my rail line working properly and everything. So that's not yet. Now I came back here because and made that comment. That's out there is above the collection chamber, and it looks like they can't get in here, so that's not quite a way in like as I thought it would be. But I think if we do break that so that the piston extends, I think when it comes back in, I think there is a possibility that it's pulling maybe pulling zombie pigmen back into here or something, and then they can just wander down here, and because I do see them up here a lot actually, and then wander past me while I'm looking in the chest. Let me fix this. Oh yeah, see, there's a golem stuck on top there. Hi. I'm going to run back to base again. Alright, so I'm back at base. I'm wandering around because I have no idea what I'm doing apparently. I'm going to grab a pick. put my shovels in a chest. Now, last episode I went into the Nether and I cleared out all those excess pigmen that were, it seems they escaped through portals at the gold farm and somehow managed over here. Now, I've been AFKing 3 weeks over there, and I have previously upgraded the gold farm so the portals are a block away from each other, so that hopefully they can't re-enter the portals. Let's just hope that's the case here. Let's see. There are 3 pigmen. And those would be the 3 that spawned after I'd cleared out the whole area last time, so that's looking good. Looks like we have a success with stopping the pigmen from appearing in here instead. So that, I'm sure, has increased my gold production at the gold farm. But there's one more big thing that I want to... Hi, chicken. Are you coming in here with me? Oh, yeah, of course it spawns me down here. I want to do, and that is get some more obsidian so that I can expand the gold farm even more with some more portals. So, I will mine all this stuff. I was watching Pug's video. He did a tutorial on gold farms, and he was saying something about most people's gold farms were, or obsidian farms were broken in the latest update in 1.8. I'm not sure what that's all about, but if mine is supposed to be included in that and anybody's confused, I'm still running it in version 1.710 in this series. There we go, that's where I'm supposed to spawn with these. And I'm back! And the hallway's still in order, and that piece of string shouldn't be there. It's a week after I recorded that last segment of video, and so far Endermen haven't destroyed my hallway, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything, because it's not like something that happens weekly, so I can't say for sure that this is fixing it. And same thing with the zombies. I haven't died yet, so I'm not naked. Well, actually, I don't have any armor on, like I did last week, but I haven't had any baby zombies sneak in here and kill me in this past week, so hopefully that keeps up. But again, it's not something that's that happens every week, so I can't say for sure that it's fixed. I've been thinking for a while this area is kind of plain, and I didn't have any smooth stone on me when I got stuck in the door again, so yeah, that's kind of cobble right now. It's not really very hidden, but I have a plan. I'm gonna try putting some iron there instead. Just have kind of a band of iron around this outer edge. And just fall through, you know? Oh, I stepped over the pressure plate. That's why there was pistons going off. I was trying to figure that out. There we go. So now there's a band of iron with, you know, one block in the middle because of a pressure plate. And the upside down couch is up top. But other than that, that still opens for me. And it's it looks kind of hidden because it's not, because it matches the other side. But anyways, yeah, those guys die a lot faster than the golems. I also have down here, I had exactly the right amount of blocks. I grabbed an extra half a stack just in case. I brought a bunch of obsidian over here, and the obsidian was, I don't have a diamond pick. I hope I don't miss... Wow, I am very unprepared right now. Anyway, let's see what I can do. How did you get here? And this is why I'm not hitting the babies. But I also started thinking, when these are extended, they could come down here. Because that would be extended to there, so this would just be open space in a way. I think you could go in there and then just walk out here. But right now I have a bunch of obsidian in my hand. And I'm going to make a few more portals in here if I can find my way in there again. Alright, so I got all the water streams in here, and these portals are all built. You also notice I put some obsidian connecting just the middles between the portals on each side. So that will be yet another portal. I want to use this flint and steel first, actually. There. Get a few extra portal blocks in there to increase my spawn rates. So I'll just light that. And that's the disadvantage, I guess, with this monster portal that I have over here, is that I don't get to put that in. But I think it's probably more efficient to have the extra portal spaces that I'm missing, that I get in from not having the middle here, rather than, you know, having the extra one in the middle. I haven't counted that specifically though, so don't quote me on that. Now I need one here. Come on. Light that up. Oh, let's block that off too. And let's go in here and finish lighting these. Wow, it's so freaking purple in here. There we go. Gold farm's done. Didn't want to call it done until I got all the portals that I wanted in here, and I now have all the portals that I want in here. Gold farm's done. And before I forget, I'm going to block this off, because I think the guys might be just swimming up, bouncing up in the water, and then managing to get over that way. So that's blocked. Yeah, and I ended up putting the iron on the other side here. I actually think that looks kind of cool with that button in the middle. The button was kind of hard to see before anyway, and I'm not really sure why I had it hard to see, because this isn't supposed to be a hidden exit. It's supposed to be a hidden entrance, which it is. Let's just double check up here again, make sure nobody, I don't think there's, yeah, no. Nobody's wrecking it. Like I said earlier, I'm not sure that this is really going to help because I can jump through it. But I wanted to try it anyway, and the other thing is it kind of wrecks the smooth look, the smooth Optifine look that I have here. with the connected glass textures and all that. But we'll see how that goes. I'm going to end this episode off here, though. I know it was kind of a bit of more of an updatey episode, but it was it was updated to me as well, because I wasn't quite sure how some of these updates were going to turn out. Teehee, I see that. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. And next time I plan to well, actually I'm not sure. I want to get a better system rather than a chest here and then a bigger chest here, because that's really not that good of a system. I don't want to have to come in my secret entrance all the time just to grab my loot. I want to be able to just wait out here, and step forward, crush everybody, step back, step forward again, because, you know, zombie pigmen. There's about 1 million of them, and then there will be a minecart chest that will bring the stuff back for me. Crap. I also need to fix that. But that task depends on me getting when I can get a silk touch pick. Well, I guess I don't really need a silk touch pick, but I really would like one. I should have grabbed some loot before I went back. Oh well. Because up here, a little ways, it feels closer when I'm not talking and my sentence is waiting on this to arrive. But anyways, this tunnel here has glass on the ground, and when I first created this tunnel, I didn't realize that you couldn't put tracks on glass, so I need to replace this with sandstone. But I need to get that glass out of there first, and I would rather do that with silk touch. So I have 2 levels right now. Maybe I'll try to find some time over the week to run over to the skeleton farm. Yeah, I need to replace that too, to see how many levels I can get out of that. And then I can just keep trying for a silk touch pick. And by the way, this is I'm keeping this world in version 1.7.10. So I don't have the new 1.8 enchanting system. So no, that doesn't count. But really, this is the end of the episode, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, and have a good life.